You think the visit overall was worthwhile?
Yes.
This is not the first trip to Albany for grandmother Dale Driscoll.
I'm asked all the time. I thought this passed. Everyone's saying it's a no-brainer. Why isn't this done yet?
Now in her 6th year coming to the state capitol, she hopes to convince new Speaker Carl Hastie and the Assembly to finally pass Brittany's law. The law would create a registry of violent offenders, so if they're out on parole, the public will know their background.
I would ask that maybe they try to put a loved one's face on this bill. Mr. Hastie, whoever, put a loved one's face on this bill.
Driscoll says, well, the law won't bring Brittany back.
They all have
It would help
children,
inform the public of
grandchildren.
someone's criminal background, something New Yorkers currently don't have.
It should be about protecting every potential victim and their families. And I think in that regard, we need a little help from our colleagues in the other house.
The bill has overwhelmingly passed the Senate with bipartisan support, but has repeatedly failed to get out of the Assembly's Correction Committee.
Ideas keep flowing, but we're not getting good enough answers back in terms of what's preventing the bill from actually becoming a law.
Despite not having what she says is an acceptable answer for why this bill hasn't reached the Assembly floor, this grandmother is still holding on to hope that 2016 will be different.
It's time we stop looking at the criminal. What about the victims? 'Cause we hear that all the time. Well, he already paid his price. Think about the victims. They don't get parole.
In Albany, Nick Perot, Eyewitness News. In Albany, Nick Perot, Local 44 News. In Albany, Nick Perot, Local 22 News. In Albany, Nick Perot, Local 44 News. In Albany, Nick Perot, News Channel 34. In Albany, Nick Perot, 18 News. In Albany, Nick Perot, News Channel 9. In Albany, Nick Perot, News 8.